Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, but you already know that because you're on this channel. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. If you're interested in Vegas, that's how you found us. That's all that we do on this channel. Room reviews, hotel reviews, dining, everything you need to know so that you can have the best Vegas experience when you're here in town. Check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And hit us up on social media if you're not already. We're on Instagram, we're TikToking, we're Facebooking, we're everywhere. We're Ninth Island Connection. We get a lot of questions about what it's like during certain times of year in Vegas. February is no exception. So we're gonna share with you what February is like here in Vegas. And of course, instead of looking at me, here's what you really want to see: Vegas. Let's start with the weather. February is typically our last month of winter weather. The average daily temperature in February ranges from the mid-50s to the mid-60s. However, it can even reach into the 70s if we're lucky. It is rare though. It's also rare for Vegas to get snow, but we have had measurable snow in February in the past. February is considered the wettest month in Vegas, but the average rainfall is actually only 0.8 of an inch in rain. In the evenings, it does cool off quite a bit, dipping into the 40s and even the 30s in some parts of the valley. And you definitely feel the change in temperature once that sun sets, which is typically between 5 to 5:30. I've said this before in other videos, but it's important to note that with our desert climate, we don't typically reach our daily high until around 4 p.m. So we really only get to enjoy the warmest temperature for about an hour. This is still the time to bring layers to keep comfortable with the changing outdoor temperatures as well as indoors because they crank up the heat. Even within the casino, there are areas that are chilly due to the entry or exit points and other parts that are ridiculously hot. This is a great time of year for hiking, especially if you're not a fan of our hot temperatures. We actually have a lot of great places to explore the outdoors and are really not that far from the Strip and downtown. We actually ranked in the top 25 cities for hiking. The seasonal pools are not open yet, but the year-round pools like Stadium Swim at Circa are, and yes, it is heated. February is considered a slower month for tourism, but there are several events that bring folks in. February continues to be a very popular month for conventions. If you didn't know, Vegas is a huge convention city, and there seems to be a convention for almost everything. I mean, we're talking food, fashion, concrete, guns, tech, and even the adult film industry. So just like our other big convention month, January, February is busy during these conventions, and this does impact room rates, supply and demand, right? So rates may be a little bit higher than you'd expect. It does impact transportation as well with so many people in the city. So you can expect longer waits for taxis and rideshare and a busier monorail. And even some restaurants and attractions may be closed for private corporate events. So make reservations if there's a specific restaurant that you want to go to or an attraction that you want to attend. It's best to do this as far in advance as possible. We have to talk about Super Bowl weekend. It is a very busy time here in Vegas, even though we're not hosting and the Raiders aren't even close to being in the Super Bowl anytime soon. This is the sports betting capital, and Vegas is a popular destination to attend Super Bowl viewing parties. There are viewing parties everywhere: sports books, sports bars, restaurants, and even gentlemen's clubs. But I mean, it is Vegas, right? And all of these parties are going to come with a fee. Some are more reasonable, priced at around $30, and then there are others that are $500 per person and up. So if you plan on being in Vegas for Super Bowl, do your research and plan ahead, since this is not the typical football Sunday in Vegas where you can just pop into your favorite sports book or sports bar to sit down and catch the game. That's not going to happen this time. There is also the very popular Rock and Roll Marathon, which happens in February. This brings in runners from all over the world. They shut down the Las Vegas Strip, so expect this to impact room rates and traffic, because the road closures on and around the Strip and downtown during the event are 100% going to impact traffic. Outside of these events, there are the holidays. You're going to find Valentine's and Galentine's specials at restaurants during Valentine's Day. And whether Lunar New Year falls in January or in February, you'll get to enjoy all of the festive decorations at several Strip properties, along with the beautiful display at the Bellagio Conservatory throughout the entire month of February. Don't forget to check out our merchandise shop right here. We've got your t-shirts, your hats, coffee mugs, everything Ninth Island Connection. So just to quickly sum this up, this is February in Vegas. If you want to avoid those big events, it does feel like it's pretty quiet. But if you're here during the bigger events and weekends, it's going to feel more like crazy, crowded Vegas. If you're looking for a Vegas pool day, you're going to want to wait for at least mid-March. If you're into hiking and exploring the outdoors, this is a perfect time of year to head over to the Ninth Island. That's a wrap on this one, guys. And as always, we want to hear from you. Are you heading to Vegas in the month of February? What is your favorite time of the year to visit Vegas? Let us know in the comments below. Also, hit us up on social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're everywhere. We are Ninth Island Connection. You can also check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. We also did just launch a new podcast. It's going to launch here every single Monday, so tune in for that as well. We appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you next time. Ninth Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the Ninth Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.